Boop. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, August 26, 2021. I got my Wesley Outdoors t-shirt on because we've got things coming up here at the beginning of the year for Wesley Outdoors. Got a rafting trip on the 11th, and then we're going to be hanging out at Chester Frost Park, camping out there. The end of September, can't really remember the dates that weekend. I think it's 24th, 25th. So if you like camping and like, having a Christian community to do that with, look us up, send us a private message, and we'll get you hooked up with our Wesley Outdoors people. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 45, 1 through 2, and 6 through 9, Song of Solomon 1, 1 through 17, James 1, 1 through 8, or you could have read Psalm 15 and Exodus 32, 1 through 14, and and then James 1, 1 through 8 again. I'm going to look at Exodus 32 and talk about earrings. So the people of Israel, this is that kind of a story when Moses has gotten them, out of the promised land. He's done what God asked him to do, kind of held them together, herding cats as God delivered them out of Egypt and beat up Pharaoh as they were trying to make it across the Red Sea, which he dried up, by the way. Miracle. But in their fear and their doubt, we're told they do a perverse thing. God's words, not mine. So Moses has gone up on the mountain to receive the word from God, to receive the law. And it's taken a while, because God takes his time. He's going to do what he's going to do, and he's not in particular hurry based on your schedule to do it. And so Moses has been up there a while, and the people start freaking out. And so they beg Aaron to make gods for them to go before them, right? To the rest of the journey. I don't know what they're expecting. Keep in mind, like I said, this is after the plagues in Egypt, after God did all that. This is after the deliverance through the Red Sea, which, like I said, God did, dried up the sea. Miracle. And this is after being protected and led by, right, God going before them and coming after them in this pillar of fire and smoke. So it was the mere delay of Moses that put them in this panic. So they beg Aaron to make new gods for them. And he says this to them, which I find interesting. He says, take off your earrings. Now, when you look it up in the law, there's this whole thing about the piercing of ears and earrings that is tied to, it's a sign of servitude and enslavement. And I can't help but wonder, I don't know this for sure. I'm just, going based on what I've read in the Bible before. I can't help but wonder if for all of Aaron's cowardice, because don't get me wrong, he's really chickening out here. He is Moses' right-hand man. He was appointed to assist Moses by God. He has seen all the miraculous things himself, right? But it's, he's being a coward here. He could have stood up to the people of Israel. But for all of Aaron's cowardice in giving them what they want, I wonder if he's also making a point to them by asking specifically for their earrings. Maybe if this is true, maybe all these are the remnants of their sign, remnant symbol of their enslavement. Take the earrings off your wives and your sons and your daughters. Maybe he's making a statement about their willingness to reject the God of their freedom for the gods of their servitude. He does this. They gladly give him all this gold, all these golden earrings, and he makes these, gods, and he says, "These are your gods." And he says specifically, "These are your gods who led you out of Egypt." It's a patent lie, patently false. These gods are made of Egyptian gold. These gods made of Egyptian gold are your gods. These are the gods that led you out of Egypt. Maybe he meant to have a question mark there. I don't know. But these gods made out of Egyptian gold had done nothing, and they were nothing. But the God of their deliverance, the God who actually had led them out of Egypt and had led them through the Red Sea and had kicked Pharaoh's hiney, I didn't want to say but. He was on the mountain with Moses. He was not happy about it. So anyway, that's the DBR for today. Get out, enjoy the day, and Huggins will be here tomorrow with another DBR for you. See you later. Boop.